All right. Just closed out the last video, and we are now starting the 21st part of Realm Revolution. And as I go through, I am going to model the battle power just a little bit different so we can optimize all the different things that we get from all these bonuses. And we are going to start. Oh, we can actually get them. We don't need mana until you build a fountain. Building fairy trees, open spell, and mana. Okay, I guess we could start that earlier, but we're not going to do that right now. We're going to go right into forest berries. And we chose that. And then druid bonus is going to be nature magic for right now. And nomad's bonus is huge spaces. I thought about it, and the using the battle power or the spirit of war here over huge spaces, and it's not worth it. This is way better than 5 of these. So once we get 6 in, yeah, we'll put some more of these in there. But and we might even put use of horses in here in the future. The horse also reduces the cost of the building by 2 times. That might help us with some other things in the future. And we're not using wagons right now. We might try a wagon mode just to see how it works out. But huge spaces is definitely what we're doing there. And this is the new one, Warlocks, which I don't even know if we can buy any of these. Uses all remaining points for the effectiveness of happiness. 3 times the income from the sale of goods. We're not going to be doing that too much. The wagon opens mana and magical spells. Mana recovery plus 1 per second. Half the requirements for the construction of wagons for every. See, we're not using wagons right now. So I'm just going to put everything into happiness. And hopefully that will get us a good start. And we're going to buy a farm. And this is really slow to start. It always is really slow until you revolt. But we'll keep an eye out for those new buildings. I don't think they're going to come up until later in the game. 6 gold per second. This is so slow. That's the only problem with assimilation. It starts real slow. We've been saving for that $62. And now we're at 22 per second. And it will probably be quite some time before I even get 30,000. So I'm going to go ahead and take a break here and come back after we've unlocked a little bit more and we're ready to revolt. We'll see you then. All right, it's been about 5 minutes maybe, and I've decided we're going to do this a little bit faster this time. I got the discontent on this farm to 1100, and I'm going to go ahead and start over. I did throw the stable into the farm just to. I only had one, so I didn't lock that in. All right. I don't have that much money. Doesn't matter. Let's just see what we can get out of this. And revolt, and I need to start saving these. All right, here, quick save 1. All right, so because we're going to do this the same thing every time here. And then nature magic. And then the nomad's bonus is going to be huge spaces. And the warlock's bonus is going to be city fireworks. Okay, so now we should make a little bit more money. And we can try. See, we don't even have monsters yet, so I don't know. I don't know how this is going to work. Much faster run this time. Much faster. Already into the. So that was worth doing. I think. I would think so. So next time we're gonna try to get the well in the same position. we get there, we'll come back. All right, it's been again about 5 minutes. We got all the way up to the town hall, and we unlocked the masters, and we got this guy's already back to 1200. We could do him again, but I don't think that's what we're gonna do. I think we're gonna do these guys here first, the water boys. So let's do it. And I do want to show you that bonus is from the new Warlock bonus. That really is adding up there, especially if you can go really high. Because the original Druids only lets you do 3 times, so that should really add up as you get more and more and more of those, and just booming money with the discontent. So let's buy some more here and do it at 1763, and everything's already quick loaded here. It's the exact same thing we just did. And here we go. And it shouldn't be too long before we revolt again, but I'm going to go ahead and close out. And we'll see you when it's time to do the stable. Until then. Alright, we're back. It's been a little bit longer than I thought. It'd been about 10 minutes versus 5. But I went a little over what I wanted to. We're at 5,100 on the stable now. And these guys are getting pretty high down here. So we're probably going to do these 2 again before we get into the Masters, because the Masters are going to take a while to get up. But once you get to Town Hall, the discontent just starts to scream high. So we're gonna do it at 6,500. Well, wow, 6,600, and we'll do the same thing again. Forest berries. Oh, well, I had a quick load on there, and then nature magic. Huge spaces, and city fireworks, and here we go. And as we get caught up, we'll come back and move on. Okay, it's been a little over an hour since we started last, and we're getting these guys booming, and I'm going to put all this into the farm here, because that's what we're going to revolt. I'm going to go ahead and do that since the discontent's at 1.55 million, and the masters are only at 1,800, so I think it would be better to go ahead and get this guy going here, and it might even do the well next. But let's go ahead and revolt, and we'll do the same assimilation bonuses there. This one's going to be new huge spaces, which will probably always be there. Okay, and there we go. You have it. And we are just already making more money than you could ever imagine. Oh, wow, we're already in the millions. Okay. So it'll probably be the well next, what we do, but I'm not sure. You see, we didn't get really too much further than we did the last time through the progression, but the fact that we had the masters do some things there, that kind of made things grow a little faster. And I was gone a little bit longer. I took a little Game and Josh break, so we will be back soon for more revolutions. Okay, we're back again, and it's been quite some time since last night. I went all through the workday and just got home. I was going to do the well, And I was going to do this last night before I went to sleep. But I decided that multiplying this by 2.78 million is not going to be better than multiplying this by 1,000,000%. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to reset now on the Masters, and hopefully it will get us to the Navillions. This is new here. Sealed boxes, and I'm not sure what Warlock goods are, or storekeepers. Maybe that's something that's in... Let's see. Oh, simulation bonuses yet. Next. Okay. Kind of sales of goods. See, I don't know. Oh, maybe that's more Warlock goods like these. Yeah. Okay. Gives more Warlock. Gives additional Warlock goods. So that would be extra money, but I'm not sure that that's worth this. Not using battle power. Maybe if we were really needing the money, but at this point, when you're at Septillion, you're almost Navillions when you really start working on the battle power. For me, I mean, you may do it sooner, but I just think that it's just better to wait. Okay, so let's go ahead and do this revolt. Oh, we can get something here. Gold. I don't think that's gonna help us any, but all right. And then we're gonna just do the same things we just did. And get started. It's about the same speed from the last time because we didn't change until we got to Masters, so we're just gonna... I should just leave these off like that and let them build up. Since you need 5, we had 130 million. Okay, now we got the Masters. Well, I need 10 billion for that. That's quite a bit out of the range right now. But it won't be for long. Okay, so they start at 1 million. So what should they be? Well, you get 21 million. That's not too bad. Not too bad. 21 million multiplier. So that's going to look pretty nice in the future. And we'll come back when it's time to revolt again.
Alright, so we're back, and it's been a little longer than I expected. We had some things come up. It's been a day and a half, maybe, since we got in, and we have the town hall up to 4.46 million, and that's going to be our next revolt. But we're going to switch things up now when we go back through. And since we're at the Navillion level here, once you're at Navillion, then you can really start working on the battle power. And that's what we're going to do. So, let's see what we got here. Elf bonus. We might do some +2 to happiness, just so we can get a little bit more money, and then put the rest into forest berries. And then the druid bonus. We're going into support magic on this one. The nomads bonus. We still need the huge spaces. That's just too big to do. Spirit of War is great, but we're gonna save. Huge spaces is too big not to get. And then Warlocks bonus. I think we're gonna stick with what we had. +1 mana. I don't know, +1 happiness on this one. And so that's what we're going to start with. It's not, the food's not going to be as big, but we might do a battle power revolt just real quick once we get that unlocked. since we're going to have a boatload of money on this one. As you can see, the happiness is huge. It's ×3, so we should have quite a bit of money on this run. And when we get to where we're going to do something different, I will be back. And we'll see you then. Alright, we're back after it's been the whole weekend, I think, and I kind of let this one run on purpose because I was really hoping to get the battle power up for the last run. I think we're going to get this garrison up to 50 so that we have, this is the bonus. We only have 15 million troops, but look at that multiplier. And now, on top of that, this one is going to go into effect when we revolt. We got this one all the way up through... We didn't buy the Altar of Calmness. We bought that once before, but we didn't buy it this time. And there's no point in getting any of these up since we're not revolting any of this. So this will be the last... This next one, I'm pretty sure, will be the last revolution for this part, and we should get on to making the scorpions there. 65 scorpions, which I should have modeled pretty good by then. I'm still trying to work out some kicks with the formula. It's kind of kicking me. So here we go. Let's revolt and start all over again. Now the elf bonus, we are going to go +2 happiness effect for this a little extra money, and forest berries here for a little bit of extra happiness. And this one we're going to use support magic. Nomad's bonus is going to be huge spaces. You can't not get out of that. And Warlock's bonus will be... I forgot what we were doing here. City fireworks, I believe. Yes. Okay, so here we start, and when it's time to assimilate, I should have everything modeled and ready to calculate for the next assimilation. However, I think the next one will go on and get the 60 eagles. Wait, I think how many eagles do we need to kill? Let's see. I can't even bring that up yet because we don't have the map up yet. But I believe it's 60 eagles. We can't tell from this screen. And we'll see you then. Okay, I've had a really here, and I haven't really had much time to sit down and go through this. But as you can see, we have tons of battle power, this is more than all I need for this assimilation. This is 110. Sextillion battle power, pushing at 2.13 QI per second, and I'm thinking on the next assimilation, which the next one has to be a nomads again. We probably might have to get to this area, something like this. So let's go ahead and just show you how far we got through. And of course, this is a little bit further than I needed to go. But the battle power was a little sluggish. It took me from the last time I recorded. It's been all week, but then again, I haven't really had a chance to get down and play into the game. So farm is at 14, wells at 18, stables at 14. All these are at 14. The castle we got up to 11, and we went ahead and got the iron mine instead of the gold mine, which put a nice boost on the battle power. However, the gold is really sluggish. City walls we got to 8, and then up here the highest we got was 1 fountain. I think we can't even do 2 fountains. It's the gold has dropped off without the iron mine. So if you want to continue and go further up in the lower stages, you need the gold mine. But in the higher stages where you got some gold bonuses in your revolutions, then I would go ahead and maybe use the iron mine if you were going for the battle power. And the magic we're getting, well, I'm not running the mana right now. I just ran it.
And Army, we got 201 trillion with battle power is 550. So that's pushing us at 200 and 2.13 quintillion per second. And that's not, we got the mines and the druid bonus on that too, which is going to help. And the planes, we got stopped at 10 on rat. I was modeling this, but the thing is it almost doubles every time. So there's a formula for that. It's a little over double. It's 2.1. So you take 2.1 and then you multiply that by 2 in this case this will be 65 to see what the next one level is. So you take 2.1 and you multiply it by 2 to the 65th, and it should show you what the next level is. And we're going to go ahead and get that 65 right here so we can assimilate and start over, and that's going to end this part of Realm Revolutions part 21. And I appreciate you watching. Join the Discord if you're still playing through and you want to chat about it. We have a Discord chat channel set up on my Discord. The link's in the description below. I appreciate you watching, and we'll see you in part 22, which will begin momentarily. I'll go ahead, and when I start that, I'll start with the assimilation.